Hello, friends, and welcome again to One Shots and Other Bad Life Decisions for another single-serving tabletop adventure from Queen's Court Games. I'm Aaron. I'll be your storyteller this evening, and today I am joined by Andrew.
Hey.
And PJ.
Hey, everybody.
I have V.
Hi.
And in my bottom right, Zoe.
Hello.
On this week's episode, we will be playing What the Fuck Were We Thinking? For those of you who have already listened to our April Fool's episode, you might have an inkling about what's to come. For those of you who have not, pause this right now. We'll all stop. We'll wait. You can go listen to that, and we'll be here when you get back. Hey, cool, you made it. So glad. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And by now that you know one of our characters, Charles, everybody's favorite Nosferatu Charles, has a very special D&D snack. Oh, God.
I mean, at this point, why play D&D without it?
There's so many reasons. I just want to be clear. I'm expecting so many reasons.
Well, this is the curiosity that has driven us, because once it came out, we couldn't stop thinking about it. So without too much further ado, everybody has their pickle?
Yep.
Everybody has their Snickers?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. That's right, folks. Charles loves the Snickle. We might, and there's only one way to find out. Supply chain problems being what they are, also individual tastes hopping out in different directions, we've ended up with a few different culinary combinations. So in the interest of really good food TV, I want to start out with some of that. Andrew, my buddy, can you tell us about your pickle and Snickers combination?
Well, see, I was definitely looking for more of a finger food kind of vibe with everything, and also the gas station was out of Big Papa's. Shut the fuck up, Zoe. So I got these like sliced dill pickles, and these like bite-sized Snickers. I didn't have regular ones, so I got peanut butter. So I'm gonna make some Snickle hors d'oeuvre.
Excellent. A nice aperitif. Get the day started. Zoe, what are you working with?
I am working with the bottom of the barrel BJ's Vlasic brand pickle.
Pickles are good.
How is Vlasic
don't listen to
bottom
that.
of the barrel?
It's like the cheapest stuff you can get. I also just have a regular Snickers, so it's not really that exciting, but all the components are here.
Nothing wrong with good classic flavors coming together, you know, just like mac and cheese. You don't have to get fancy. You can just, craft out of the box. Everyone likes it. V, joining us from Iceland, where I'm not sure pickles are legal or allowed to exist. What did you manage?
Yeah, weirdly, for a country that loves fermented food, pickling apparently escapes them, but that's okay. Because you can get a ton of food at various grocery stores. I have to go to a very specific store to find Vlasic, and I'm grateful for it, Zoe. But anyway,
I will send you some.
please.
My God.
But anyway,
If you're a
today,
listener and you own a pickle company, or your father does, and you would like to sponsor QCG, you can do so by just sending a pallet to our friends in Iceland.
please, I will promote pickles in Iceland. It'll be wonderful. But I am working with organic Polish dill pickles, suradgurkur, just in case you are curious about how that's pronounced. And they're actually really, really delicious. I went and sought these out. There's a lot of garlic. There's a lot of dill. This is actually a really, really great brand, even though it's not what I'm used to back in the States, but still fantastic. And as far as Snickers, these are like bigger than fun size, but not like the normal size. But that works out because the pickles, sorry about that.
A little wet.
Because the pickles aren't very large either, so it just they fit really well together. So please don't let me keep talking.
If I can ask, why the fuck is your Snickers already open?
because I'm in the process of doing surgery and like making sure that like I know how big it actually is in
Well,
regards to the
let's
pickle.
not
She
get ahead of
cheated.
ourselves quite
Oh my
yet.
god. Oh my god.
Folks, it's
Fine.
not a race, right? We'll all get there at our own speed. For some people, it happens very quickly, and for others, it takes a little while. It's fine. But PJ, living in Los Angeles, we set a very low budget for the Snickle, so I understand if cost of living out there means you haven't been able to assemble something truly glorious. What are you working with, bud?
So, A, you're not kidding because I don't know how much y'all paid for your food. I'll tell you my total later. You want to know, but I feel like I understood the assignment. I went to the kosher Jewish deli just down the road, and I got this one big bad boy, almost the size of my like a part of my head. We're calling it the thick pickle, the thickle, or the pickle. You can choose whatever you want to call it. I have not opened this bad boy up yet, but they actually pulled it fresh from the brine when I ordered it. And then I got a good old-fashioned candy from CVS. There you go. But I got my Snickers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
That's actually kind of where I ended up. I went to a deli. It wasn't a Jewish deli. I'm pretty sure it's owned by a Souls Corporation, but also fresh pickle from the brine. Amazing stuff. And I didn't do this on purpose. I did it because I'm absent-minded, and sometimes I go to the store after only having slept for a few minutes and then make very critical shopping mistakes. So today I will be doing the almond Snickle.
Oh,
So fancy.
wow. Almonds, peanut butter.
You know, we don't know yet whether that's a good thing for me or a bad thing for me.
How can we
because
judge though? Like, we're not. It's all different.
I'm going to be upfront with you. Foremost in my mind right now is that the size of the almond is going to make the texture of this thing very uncomfortable. Like I have building anxiety as we get closer to assembling the pickles of like, oh my fucking God, why should I not just get a regular Snickers bar, you fucking idiot? But if you let me talk around it, we will be in a big mess. So official Snickle assembly rules. Now, of course, you know, cooking, you're allowed to put in your own stuff. Sometimes you like a little more garlic. Sometimes you like a little Jesus Christ, PJ.
I understood the assignment.
Is that legal in your state? So V, that reasonable.
I can go get one that's much more unreasonable.
No, because at this point it makes me think Andrew's gonna go grab some like garden shears or some
Oh,
shit.
I'll
Wait,
be
can we
honest.
pause this
I
and come back
cheated
real fast?
and cut downstairs. So,
Okay, well, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna start. Just
And-
bisect your pickle. Nice, clean, horizontal. I'm looking for Zoe demonstrated it correctly. I have cut mine. We're looking for a nice, clean opening as such. A little, you know. Excellent work. Excellent work. Ooh, is this what it's like to be like a kindergarten art teacher? Oh, very
Maybe.
good. Yes. Now, as however you like. Yeah. Second piece, and this is where I see there's a bit of oh yeah, you got to struggle. Come on, muscle it up.
I'm trying not to rip
Sure.
it in twain.
No, I think no.
It's okay to rip it in
Rend
twain.
it in twain because
Look,
you
it's
want to.
already
No,
it's
you-
already bottom heavy. It's basically
I
a
mean,
Muppet.
same, but
Well,
also
what do you know,
Okay, well-
like
What do you know? Our like massive fuck up of a video is getting even more fucked up.
yeah. So what I'm hearing is this is V, bottom heavy, and here's me, top heavy. Okay.
I'm definitely not
Pickle.
top heavy. You are the top heavy one of us. I love this. This is great. Here for this.
oh, the flexing has started already.
Yes,
From
we've
not-
been
only
here for like
flex when
2
I'm happy.
minutes.
I'm amazed it took this long. Now, this is a piece that you will have to decide for yourself because I've gotten conflicted Snickle advice on this, and you can rest assured that I hyperfixated on Snickle recipes for like a good hour and a half before we decided to do this.
Did
But-
you really?
Yeah, because I was like, well, first question was to use like a dill pickle or a butter pickle, right? Because there's a whole bunch of
Obviously
different
dill.
pickles. Well, yeah, but I didn't know. Maybe there's something like neat and flavorful about it. But the point is, the thing that the most divisive of the advice that I found was whether or not you hollow out your pickle, because some people appreciate the Snickle nesting in between, I guess, like the pickle rind, the pickle shell, whatever the outside is. Other people said that the interior flesh of the pickle was critical to the overall flavor profile. So I'm going to keep mine intact.
Mm.
but I'll let you make your own
Ooh.
decisions.
That's a
I
good
think-
point.
I want
I'm,
to hollow, but not entirely. Like I want to leave
Mhm.
some flesh, but still have
Yeah.
the enclosed experience.
So this,
here's-
this
That was
looks,
not a
this
great
looks
gesture.
disgusting. This looks terrible. But I'm stop it. All of you are terrible.
No,
I'm-
you okay? First of
This
all, you
is terrible.
you started it, and you did that on purpose. And I'm not going to let you pretend like we're the evil people when we did exactly what you set out for us to do.
I feel the imperative to let you know that for once it's too big. It won't go in.
Well, maybe you should.
You have
Maybe
to
you should
snap it.
completely.
Yeah,
totally.
you have to make
separate.
a-
you just
like,
have to. It's top and bottom.
So
Think
I'm
of
gonna
it like a
sandwich it.
sub sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, but not
Okay.
the you gouged, but actually there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned
okay.
that
Okay, all right.
doing surgery on a pickle is easier than I thought it would be. But yes,
So-
I've hollowed it out a little bit now.
So these
Yeah,
Snickers
I'm
are
debating if I
actually.
actually want to hollow it or if I just want to go back to. A
They're
full
actually
pickle.
large enough that I'm debating cutting these in half to get more smaller Snickles. What's
yes.
the view?
I agree with that because you have because otherwise I think it's actually unfair because of the situation with which you have come to the table. So
Okay.
This is what I have ended up with, and now that it's real and in front of me, I have to regret it encouraging everyone to do this.
I'm
It's,
so upset right now.
Allow me
yeah.
to cram my Snickers in there.
It's so
Okay.
I bet we
juicy.
could
See-
make.
Okay.
I bet we could make a fucking fortune going to a county fair and deep frying Snickles.
There's no way that hasn't already happened.
Okay.
Well,
So
know
I
they
need
deep fry Snickers bars.
yes. Well, they deep fry everything. I feel like if I don't, well, no, because I can't like even like the hollowed out version. It's
I cannot. fit my
weirdly
Snickers.
slippery.
Yeah.
It's weirdly slippery.
I,
The Snickers does not want to stay.
Oh yeah, no.
I have dropped mine a
I'm
couple
pressing
times.
it
Yeah.
into shape.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not on the
so
floor,
For
but
my-
like
Just to show you, this is one of my Snickles hors d'oeuvre that we
Okay,
got
so
here.
that's
Alright.
cute.
Love it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
cutting. All right.
You
I've
guys
cut the
spent all
ends.
day talking shit about my hors d'oeuvre
God.
Snickles, and now you're admirers when you actually
My-
see them.
my only concern, Andrew, is that I feel like you have a different Snickers to pickle ratio than the rest of us. So
Yeah.
maybe 2 chips on each side just to make sure you're getting.
I don't know if I have
do
enough for all the Snickers in that case then, because like I have more pickle than I do Snickers, but not that much more.
I mean, I have more
Hmm.
pickle than Snickers, but
Yeah, I feel as though my ratio is off.
I mean,
I have like
it-
I have like a 1-to-1-to-1, right? Like it is
Oh,
yeah.
equal amounts pickle to Snickers to pickle. Like
No,
if
mine's
you were
mine's
just doing that.
perfectly balanced. This is like
Yeah.
a flag, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it
okay,
is.
so I can do 2 chips per Snickle. I'm fine with that, but there's going to be fewer Snickles. Just so
That's
we're
fine.
clear.
I think
That's
I'm fine with
fair.
that.
Okay.
That's not
Whatever
fair.
you're signing up for, Andrew.
So
Yeah.
So
see
upset.
now, I think things are a little skewed, if I'm honest, because I don't even know how I fit this
Oh
in
my
my
God.
mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's like
so
a
that's
Big Mac of regret.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it really is.
Oh,
no, Andrew,
Gosh.
you're right. That's clearly too much.
I mean, it's gonna. Oh shit! It's gonna be a peg in a hole, man. Like,
well, okay. You know what?
can we do 3?
I'm not touching
no.
it. Not touching
use,
it.
Use.
Let's try 3. Okay, like
Yeah.
it's an
That looks
in-between.
right.
You know what?
Okay.
That ratio works out with PJs. Because
Yeah,
PJs
you
is
guys-
a 1-to-1-to-2. So that,
Yeah, so we got the P and we got the
that
PJ.
works out.
The shiny, like xenomorph alien phallus right in the camera.
I've also noticed that like mine is a lot wetter than PJ's
Oh
is.
no, dude, mine is
Yeah,
like
No,
why
all
is
over
Madam-
the
PJ's
fucking place.
not
Madam,
wet?
you're not. No, it's dripping. So it came in a bag. I'm using the bag as a tarp. Otherwise, this desk is ruined. It's absolutely ruined.
Okay, because
Why-
yours looked really dry.
It looks
okay.
very
No,
dry
yeah.
from
Oh
here.
no, I
No,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that little glisten.
Yeah.
Am I
Look,
the
at,
only-
look at this hentai reject right here. Look
What?
how fluid this thing is.
Am I the only one who was smart enough to bring a plate?
Yes.
I have a
I
cutting
brought a
board
plastic
thing.
bag.
I have
I
a
have
cutting
my
board.
lab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have my thigh.
All right, folks. So we have a bunch of different pickles and a bunch of different Snickles in a bunch of different situations. the longer it's in front of me, the more I'm gonna talk myself out of it. I think it's
See,
just
I'm
time.
getting hungry. Like
Yeah,
I
me
smell
too.
the brine.
think we
Now-
just gotta-
Brine smells so
2,
good.
1,
Okay,
let's
but
go.
when we
I know.
start, there's one thing that we haven't discussed, and that's are we committing to the whole thing? Like, are we gonna make it to the bottom of this guy?
We have
Whole
to.
thing.
Yep.
We have to. We
Big.
look at
No matter what,
Otherwise, I've ruined a perfectly good Snickers for no
Mhm.
enjoyment.
That's fine.
And
Right.
also,
Food waste.
like-
Food waste. Very
Like,
critical.
like,
big
I'm not.
issue.
Look,
I'm not gonna lie
this-
here. Like with this in front of me, knowing this is about to be in my mouth, I'm getting like weirdly
Damn it.
anxious about it. Like
Yeah.
my
just-
stomach is
You're
dropping
not
a little
prepared.
bit.
I
Erin.
just want the fucking sandwich to stay goddamn together.
Aaron,
Yeah.
this abomination cost me $3 just to make the one. I'm going
Going
full
all the way
hog
through
on
it.
this mother.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh
I'm
my
going.
god. Okay, hold on.
All
I need to
right.
hold
We
on.
ready,
Hold on.
boys?
No, because my sandwich keeps falling apart. Give me a second.
Oh,
I need to.
Jesus.
Keeps-
Yeah, mine keeps like
See, this is
flying
what's
everywhere.
so convenient about the
Okay.
Snickle hors d'oeuvre.
Okay.
One hand is all you need.
Oh my god. All right. Okay.
All
All right. I'm ready.
Everyone ready?
Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Three,
Are we going vertical or
2,
horizontal?
1.
don't
Get
know.
it in your
Oh,
mouth,
God.
girl. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this is confusing.
Now,
That's a
It
good
may
word
be-
for it, actually.
and maybe because I'm starving, but it actually doesn't suck.
It's not
I-
the worst.
Really
I'm
not
not
that
even- I'm not even shitting you right now. I kind of like it.
Mhm.
See, this is what I was afraid of,
Mhm.
that I would like it.
Mhm.
It hasn't.
But
Dude, if I
Knowing-
could dip this in hummus, I would legitimately eat this as like a snack. I'm not even kidding.
I
It's
hate
not
Snickers.
something I'd go
Snickers.
for again.
It
Like
helps.
it's not horrible, but it's not something I would eat again.
I feel like the Snickers would counteract any healthiness in the hummus and pickle slash
I don't give a
cucumber.
shit, dude. I'm eating
Oh, okay.
Snickles. You think I care about health?
I don't know if anyone's experiencing this. The flavors aren't really mixing for me. Like
Yeah,
there are bites that
they're
are definitely
completely
pickle.
separate. They're completely separate. Like I taste chocolate and I taste pickle. They are never this. Like,
yeah,
the
and
same
even
flavor.
as I chew, they don't ever.
Yeah.
There's also a very different texture thing going on too. Also,
Yeah.
whoops, my pickle is warm, and I don't think that helps, but it might.
See, I think in this case, you gotta go bougie or bust, because the Jewish kosher pickle is wet, it's crunchy, it's wet.
Yes, we
It's not-
understand you like wet things. Got that. Figured that out.
Point
If I
is,
could
it's
go to
not
a
so
Jewish
pickly.
deli, if I
It's
could
not
go
so
to a
pickly.
If I
It
could go to
works
a Jewish
together.
deli, I would, but I
Mm.
can't. So I'm
Ooh.
gonna try into my snickle.
So I want to make a comment about this.
Mm.
These like oh snap daily bites. First off, these things are fantastic. I'm not even someone who normally likes pickles, but I like these things. But also these, when you bite in the right way, these do kind of mix with the chocolate. You just have to crunch them both together.
Mhm.
But here's what I've discovered: the longer I chew, the more the flavors mix.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's when it starts to turn for me.
Really? Because first, like the garlic and like the chocolate with like the peanut.
No, because do you remember the thing I said about the texture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was prescient. The size of the almond and like and you know like when you get the peanut in the Snickers is definitely it's not like bar peanuts where it's got a bunch to it, right? It's just kind of like there's a peanut for the sake of having a peanut, but it's processed and all that shit. This almond is for real.
No.
Also, I do want to say like peanut butter Snickers taste exactly like normal Snickers. I kind of
Mhm.
thought about that. Like peanuts just taste like peanut butter, so I don't.
Yeah, you're
But
still getting
the
nut and
texture is
chocolate.
awful because like normal
Mm.
Snickers you have some crunch there.
Yeah.
Peanut butter Snickers like
It's
there
just
is
goo.
it's
Mhm.
it's like eating tofu.
Obviously,
Mm.
the answer here for you is to get some bacon because then you have like an Elvis Presley thing going on, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Because that was his thing, wasn't it? Pickles and peanut butter and bacon. That was
Bananas.
the thing. Banana.
Bananas and-
Oh, well,
yeah.
whatever. Pickle. Who cares?
I think it was like bananas, peanut butter, honey, and bacon, something like that.
Something weird.
Let me
Whoa,
try it.
that's so much.
Either way,
Okay. All right.
I think mine's the best.
Also, I don't know about you guys, I'm getting heartburn like immediately.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm not.
that's the
Mm-mm.
worst.
I I'm this close
Ugh.
to putting together the other one. Like
See,
this close. Because
for me, the first one was good. The second one was questionable, and the third one I don't like.
Yeah,
No.
I'm glad I only have one more bite. I'm changing my mind. And here's the thing: the flavors are a little confusing and whatever, but like my stomach does not know what to do with this.
I wonder if this is if it's fine for me, and Zoe, tell me if perhaps this could be correct. But if, as a woman, as a person who has hormones that dictate everything in my life, including those weird hormonal food cravings, even when there is not like a baby involved, when it's just, oh, it's a Tuesday.
The point.
Like, is it just one of those things? Because like growing up, one of my favorite snacks was a bowl of popcorn and a glass of orange juice. That sounds like, obviously don't put them together, but like I enjoyed that together. I love pickles. I love chocolate. Like, what? Maybe it's just maybe it's just not weird because I don't know.
When I was a kid, I used to take white bread and put salt and pepper on it and just eat it.
My hormones love chocolate. We're gonna put that out there. So there's really like, I don't know. I also love pickles just as a savory thing. Yeah,
Weird.
it's a strange combination.
See, I think the worst mistake I made was having a whole bunch of little ones, because like each one I eat gets progressively worse. This is number 4.
No, like I'm honest to God, like staring at this and I'm like, do I do it? Because I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm living my best life. I have this entire plot left. And I am thinking about just going for the whole thing.
Going to the
one
store
bite.
later? Oh, okay. I was going to say going to the store later and getting more.
The issue is after this one, I only have one actual pickle left. So like,
this is what I have left. I have to say, I kind of actually regret hollowing it out at this point because I would have liked to have more of the pickle squish.
Yeah.
You want to call it that?
So we can agree that
very
the
well
flesh
with
is a critical component.
It kind of,
Yeah.
I think, feels
so.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna just dome this just because it's everywhere on my fingers.
Do it. Yes. Are you the
Yeah.
winner?
No, my plate's been empty. When I
Okay.
realized that
Aaron won.
my
I'm on number
stomach
2.
was like, whoa, buddy. I realized there was an urgency now to getting to the bottom of that, and it's only getting worse. I think I'm like my stomach's like a little upset now.
Oh my god.
My
4
stomach
hard.
is so happy.
Dude, 4 is really hard.
Absolutely. Dude.
Andrew's
Hello?
experiencing what I'm experiencing.
Hello, whole Snickle number 2. Like, what the fuck? I'm so. As I like fling my Snickle.
I feel like I can, in my stomach, feel the chunks of the pickle and the chunks of the Snicker fighting one another. Like, I'm acutely aware of the.
That last bite made my tummy do flip flops. So like I have a limit, I guess.
PJ, when I come back to California, you and we're just gonna go. We're gonna fucking rock Snickles because I'm weirdly into this.
Yeah,
Dude,
I think
we're gonna be at the
like...
fucking Airbnb, and I'm gonna wake up to crunching and see you eating these fucking things.
Oh, if you think I'm not bringing Snickles on the plane now, that is my new airline food. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's rude to pickles on a plane. That's just.
I know it's super rude.
You could
it's
hide
a
a
joke,
bomb
obviously.
in a hollowed out pickle.
He was
Like
going to
tuna
find
on
me
a plane.
sloppy with Snickles, just a wet mess covered in chocolate, like the baby that ruined Easter, and I'm going to be happy as hell. See, you're having a battle in your belly. Mine are doing a Voltron. They have joined forces to make a stronger meal, and I will kill the evil monster in my belly with Snickles.
I will say the flavor part was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mind it. I was disappointed that they didn't kind of combine. But like in those last few bites, when you've got like pickle juice and Snickers, now I'm getting like the sweeter, savory kind of like that. That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, for me, the first one legitimately good. Second one, third one started to get gross, and the fourth one, like, no. I feel like if I had a fifth one, I might actually like throw up in my mouth a little bit.
The last bite, some flip flops for sure.
And I'm definitely getting heartburn.
Well, yeah, but you also got the pickled chips and the peanut butter Snickers. I think you're also struggling with a bad case of too much sodium all at once. And I think the advantage I got by going hyper fresh my pickle is that the brine wasn't so salty. I had more of a. It was almost like I was eating like an ice cream sandwich because
No,
everything was so cold and played well together.
An actual thought I had while eating this was that I wish this was a garlic pickle. I feel like garlic would have helped this.
That I think is where this comes in handy because of all of the garlic here.
The common denominator is that PJ and V have more like artisanal pickle experiences, and it's not like that. Might be the salt actually. I'm not like a stomacologist or whatever, but like it makes sense to me that what I'm experiencing now is just a ton of salt that's making it go as opposed to the actual.
And I think it's the salt and the like the acidity that's giving me this heartburn, because normally like when I just eat those dill pickles I don't have any problem, but these things together, like it's like eating a spoon of mustard, like immediate heartburn.
Yeah, and the sugar's not helping either, because sugar will definitely mess with your guts.
I think my issue was the texture mostly.
The texture was bad, especially for me, because it was just goop. So next time we do this,
what's the next one going to be? Because I already know. As a kid, I used to put sugar on macaroni and cheese. It was delicious.
I had a friend in school who would have carrot and peanut butter sandwiches.
I can see that working.
That sounds pretty good.
Well, no, the way he described it as he would grate the carrots, or his mom would, because we were in elementary school, and she'd mix it in with the peanut butter, and it was just like a bit of crunch.
That sounds especially good.
Yeah.
Like
this is the house across the street from celery and peanut butter, so I see exactly how this works.
Oh yeah, celery and peanut butter is a winner.
Well, also it's like a hummus sandwich. Like, have you been to like a real fancy hipster vegan place and had the hummus sandwich? It's always like bean sprouts and shredded carrots and stuff. Like,
I'm sorry, why do you think you'd find me at a vegan restaurant? First off,
no. More important question: where did you find that in Oklahoma?
There's quite a few vegan restaurants here.
Huh?
Good for them.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
It's because Oklahoma has like 2 blue areas, not even full counties, just areas, and they go hyper blue to compensate for Oklahoma.
Sure.
Acting out.
But anyway, that's basically what they did. Is like they mixed in like bean sprouts and shredded carrot and what have you into the hummus, and it's like the texture.
It's just
of
a
hummus with a crunch to it. Yeah.
It is a superior texture experience. As opposed to Snickle.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. I can't decide if the right way to fix this is to go get something to drink or just get another pickle, because now I really want another pickle.
I can't even drink anything.
That was why I finished off like the last little bit. I was like, I'm just gonna finish off this pickle, because I cut off like the ends, so like it was a nice even like sandwich to pickle, like it all lined up. But then I had all the little pickle pieces, so I was just munching on those because they were great.
I think you can see on my face actually the continuing like oh boy, like reconciling with the decision that I've made. But I am Aaron. I am the storyteller of the All Night Society on Queen's Court Games. I am here as always with my friends Andrew.
Hello.
V.
Hi.
Zoe.
Hello. And good night.
And PJ.
Bye, everybody.
If you haven't listened to the April Fool's episode, first of all, I don't appreciate you lying to me, because I said I would wait and you said you would go watch it, and now it's come out in a kind of awkward moment.
Yeah.
Go do that.
Tisk.
If you have watched the April Fool's episode and you're thinking, that was really fucking good, I wonder what those people would sound like if they were having like a seriously incredibly good vampire chronicle, you can check out the All Night Society. It is coming out on the
12th.
Well, season 2, the All Night Society is already out.
Yeah, season 2 of the All Night Society will drop. I just assume that people who watch us already know that. In any case, tons of great vampire content there. You can also look forward to more of it on Twitch. You can look forward to more systems coming out. I might be actually gonna go be sick.
No.
PJ, do you just want to like hang out and chat and just talk about how amazing the Snickles were? Because I'm
absolutely.
Great. Cool.
Look, I got my backup Taco Bell and Mountain Dew like an absolute troll. So if you want to just sit and talk, I'm down. I got food to cook.
Did you stop it?
No.
No? Okay, we're still going. Tweet us your Snickles if you make one. Like, seriously.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's actually a really great idea.
No,
Yeah.
it's not a really great idea. Let me tell you, folks, because
You
you
want
don't
It is.
wanna-
No,
you
it
don't
is.
wanna
Don't
eat
listen
those.
to
Let me
Aaron.
relive this moment
Yeah.
vicariously.
Yes. Yes.
If
All right.
our feed isn't filled with Snickles, I will be very sad.
Yeah. Zoe will be disappointed, and that's just rude. Really.
Well, I guess that's that. You have your own charges now.
You know what you must do. You know.
Throw on an episode of the All Night Society. Make yourself a Snickle. Suffer with us, or don't. And anyway, we will see you all around.
Bye.
Bye.